Hello, all you lovely people watching at home. So, presentations. I hate presentations. Now, before I start off with the story, let me explain that I had a really awful fear of public speaking in 7th and 8th grade. I could breeze by a 5th and 6th grade presentation without a worry in the world. But I guess the intimidation of middle school got to me. During every presentation, my face would turn bright red. And it still does when I'm very embarrassed. But since I have ghostly white skin, along with no acne, it is very noticeable. It's because of how scared I was. I had a silent mental breakdown every presentation. You know, the usual. So let's actually get to the presentation story. This will be a very few of you who remember, but do any of you remember my animation with the stupid science joke?
Red alert, red alert. The base is under assault.
Yeah, I presented that awful animation. But that's not the bad part. Let me get to that. So, in 8th grade, I was obsessed with making animations. My early days on YouTube. And my science teacher made the class present about any topic you were interested in. Being the insufferable little piece of garbage I was, I decided to do mine on, guess what? Animation! Would you look at that? What are the odds? Because I was so good at it. Oh, God, I can't even watch them. After doing an animation for a health project, where my characters Bob and Stacey were birthed by my mind, I wanted to show my amazed classmates how I did my animations. So I went up there all dressed up because we were forced to. I explained the process, blah blah blah. I'll spare you the details. I shared my 2 animations, which were titled, I'm So Funny, and A Ball Thing. Why? Why did I do that? I can't believe I titled it that. What is wrong with you past me? Both of which were really crappy animation tests. But I was proud of them at the time. I have no clue how. The animations were shown on YouTube, and my friend Bobby was running the presentation on the computer. Now Bobby, listen here. Bobby, instead of closing the YouTube tab, instantly went back to the presentation, leaving the tab open. Now, come on, that's not so bad, right? Completely wrong! Completely and utterly wrong! Now, my science teacher was a smart guy. He has a PhD, and if I ever somehow discover a new organism, I will name it after him because he asked so politely. Doubt it's ever going to happen, though, because, I'm creating cartoons on YouTube right now. Despite all that, he wasn't the most tech-savvy teacher, and I highly doubt that he uses YouTube at all. So he had no clue what happened next. You know autoplay? The really bad YouTube function that plays the next video without you clicking on it yourself? Yeah. Autoplay was turned on. And the video that followed I'm So Funny was a GTA 5 gameplay video! Now, I don't remember specifically, but I do believe the video opened up with something along the lines of, Alright, welcome to f***ing GTA 5. Why? Why me? Is there really a god? Okay, that part wasn't necessary, I'm sorry. As if I wasn't nervous enough that entire time, a complete screw-up in the presentation like that made me even more nervous. Most people laughed, some were shocked, but my science teacher was not happy. I had to explain to him after that it wasn't my fault, but YouTube's autoplay functionality. He quickly understood being the understandable man he is, but I think he might have dropped my grade a bit because of that. Still not too sure though. Either that or he gave me some sympathy points. It wasn't the greatest presentation in the first place. It's fine though, I get a good laugh from it now. I went looking for that video afterwards, but I couldn't find it. Whatever, there's already enough GTA 5 videos online. I don't need to waste my time searching through them all. Is there really a god? Okay, that part wasn't necessary, I'm sorry.